We're going to start with my version of a chicken cafreal. What we want to do first is get down to making some incisions in our chicken tangris. So I'm going to start with that. Then we'll get down to making our quick, easy cafreal masala. Let's start with our cafreal masala. First thing I want to do is bash up some aromatics. So lots and lots of ginger. Then a handful of garlic cloves. I'm just going to bash them to release their juices. Then some spring onions. Alright, we're done with the spring onions, we're done with aromatics. Now next, lots of beautiful fresh coriander root. Fantastic aroma, really intense coriander aroma as soon as you chop up the root. Now, time to dry roast our spices. So I'm starting with a couple of sticks of dalchini. Then plenty of cloves, pepper, now beautiful zira, and the same quantity of coriander seeds. Spices are now fragrant, they're beginning to pop and crackle, and they've also taken on a light toasty color. I'm going to turn off the heat. Alright, let's transfer this to a grinder. So I'm going to start with ginger, garlic, coriander and spring onion. Also, before I forget, spring onion greens, in they go, and hot green chillies. Salt. Okay, these are done. I'm going to turn them off, let them cool down, and let's grind some of our spices. I can get the aroma even with the lid of this grinder. Mostly ground, but ground enough that when we add our aromatics now, we won't get any kind of whole pieces of spices in our masala. Now let's transfer the fresh aromatics and herbs. Now for our balance ingredients for our cafreal masala. This is malt vinegar. If you can get your hands on proper Goan coconut toddy vinegar, go ahead and use that. It's a little extra pungent and will give your cafreal that real authentic flavor. But if you don't have it, just a good regular malt vinegar will do just fine. Okay, a fair amount of it. I'm talking like 3 to 4 generous tablespoons. Then to balance out the vinegar and of course the heat, at least a couple of generous teaspoons of fine sugar, coriander leaf. To finish it off, water, generous teaspoon or so of haldi. Right, that should do it. Lovely. Look at that, really, really nice. Let's marinate those chicken legs of ours. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Now, let's marinate nicely these chicken legs. Make sure that chicken is nicely coated and covered in that pungent, spicy cafreal. Cover it and put it into our fridge for a good couple of hours at least. I'm going to leave it for no longer than 15 to 20 minutes. Legs of chicken. We're just going to sear them on the first side, turn them over, sear them nicely on all sides. Nice golden brown crust. Then I'll add the rest of this masala and finish off this cafreal. Time to turn these beautiful tangdis over. Look at that, nice bit of color. So we've turned them over. We'll sear them in a similar fashion on the second side. Then we'll add back the onions, a little bit of vinegar, butter, cover it and just let them cook to perfection. I'm adding just a few drops of water to deglaze any masala that is stuck to the bottom of the pan. If I don't do that, it's going to burn and it's going to give our cafreal unnecessary kind of bitterness. All I want to do now is add the rest of our masala to the pan. I'm really happy with the way these cafreal chicken legs are looking. I'm just going to cover the pan. Okay, our lovely chicken cafreal looks to be done. Alright, what I want to do is turn up the heat and just reduce that masala till it's nice and coating. And in the meantime, we will add back our fried onions. I just want to reduce and intensify that flavor of that masala. So till it's nice and coating and thick. To finish it off, a generous dollop of butter for sheen and flavor and that luxuriousness to our cafreal. Okay, platter, some lime to just squeeze over the top. That is done. Turn off the heat and let's serve it. My tip for enjoying your cafreal in an authentic Goan fashion, get some nice Goan pav or some soft pav bread, toast it with a little bit of butter to mop up that sauce, just making your cafreal a little more special.